Welcome to day 2 of VLOGMAS. Yeah, I'm starting this from my
First
computer.
floor.
I am picking up packages because that is what one does when you have a shopping addiction and it is the holidays. So
it would have been great if this dinnerware set had come in time for Thanksgiving. I'm really starting to think that West Elm does not like me.
in yesterday's episode, I talked a lot about how I am manifesting more joy into my life. The holidays are usually a super joyous time for me, and my favorite holiday is usually Thanksgiving. However, this Thanksgiving I had to work, which kind of sucked just because my family was here. Ironically, because I was pulling together some of my old TikToks from last year to repurpose on YouTube Shorts, I came across one of my TikToks where I talked about this exact very thing happening last Thanksgiving, and I decided to actually just take the time off and spend it with my family. So that's what I ended up doing. This is a very special time. My family doesn't live in the US. They actually live in the Virgin Islands, and that's where I was born and raised. So the time that I do have with them when they come visit me, and my sister also comes to visit me as well, it's really special time. I'm going to share with you some snippets from my Thanksgiving weekend where I took my family on, believe it or not, an amenities tour that includes some of my building's amenities that I have not showed to you guys in the 3 videos that I have done so far on my building's amenities. I took them on a neighborhood tour. We got to do our usual vegetarian and vegan cooking. I am a lifelong vegetarian, aspiring vegan Monday through Friday. I will show you guys some of the stuff that we cooked for Thanksgiving and other cool things. Oh, how can I forget? A major part of this was going through the footage from my wedding over a year ago that even I haven't looked at. Hope you guys enjoy. If you click on this thumbnail expecting for me to share vegan and vegetarian Thanksgiving recipes, I am so sorry to disappoint. I loosely follow recipes for all of the things that I cook, and then I tend to go off script, but for this Thanksgiving, I made my special 5 cheese mac and cheese. There were definitely probably 10 cheeses in this. It is absolutely delicious. I don't really have a recipe for it, but I will be making it again for Thanksgiving this year. So I obviously meant to say Christmas, but Thanksgiving's a better holiday, so don't at me, it just is. So I can actually document what I put into it if you are so interested. And Thanksgiving dinner is served. This is a vegetarian, or actually vegan, dinner roast turkey thing. First time trying it out. I got 2 variations of it in case one of them actually didn't taste good. My first time making Brussels sprouts, I made garlic, roasted olive oil, and then I made a sweeter version. I'm gonna add Parmesan on top of this. So delicious. Potato stuffing, it's sweet. We have candied yams, quinoa, mashed potatoes, and my masterpiece. This is like a 6 cheese baked mac and cheese. It's not super aesthetic right now, but this is my dog's Thanksgiving dinner. That is steak. He's so used to it now. One of the highlights from this weekend was finally getting to look through the footage from our wedding that our videographer and our photographer shot. It's been over a year. I hadn't looked through most of the photos, so I thought it'd be a really great opportunity to look through everything when my family was here, and I was right. You're not hallucinating. I actually had my wedding party walk-in up, so yeah. It was amazing to relive the best day of my life. It was such a wonderful weekend, and I feel like I have not gotten over the depression of the high that I came down from after our wedding. It was 2021 and everyone was getting out of the pandemic when we couldn't travel, so this was the first vacation that most of our family and friends had taken in probably over a year. So we really wanted to make sure that our wedding was worth the trip, worth the money. It was just a really exciting time for all of our guests, and we definitely delivered. So it was just really great to look through those happy moments again, kind of take myself back to that happy time that I have been seeking to get back to. That was also the last time that I took a vacation at my job, and it's been probably 15 months since then, over 15 months. Our wedding as a whole was a complete splurge, but we specifically splurge when it comes to photography and videography, because when it's your wedding, everything happens so fast. Things that you pay a lot of money for, newsflash, you actually don't even get to see because everything moves so quickly on the day of. We invested in getting the best photographer and videographer that we can get, and they did not disappoint. Looking through this footage reminded me of all of the wedding related content that I wanted to share before and after the wedding, but as life happens, I got distracted and I never actually got around to posting any of it. So don't be surprised if you see me sprinkling little wedding inspo, decor, dog-friendly wedding planning and travel, wedding dress, wedding prep, fitness content throughout VLOGMAS and in the future, because there's a lot of content here and it is amazing, and I spend hours, days, weeks, and months doing the research. So why not share it with someone else? Hopefully save them the time and the money that I had to endure to find answers to all of this stuff. But our wedding was perfect, so happy to share. Showing my family the parts of my building's amenities that I previously did not even show you guys, so we're in for a treat. This is the lounge with the demonstration kitchen. Yeah, of course, they're paying for it. It's always a pleasure talking to you, but I actually have to go shoot content for upcoming vlogs right now and also edit the vlog that you're watching right now. Until next time, go binge all of the other videos in VLOGMAS and all of my shorts, and stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, which will be a neighborhood tour featuring vibey, Instagrammable, dog-friendly places, vibey places for girls' night, and places that are actually pretty vibey and have things going on in the winter in downtown New York. So stay tuned for that. Coming tomorrow on the Corporate Creator VLOGMAS.